But, you met at a party once, and then there were all these rumors that you were, like, coming after her at a party.
Yeah. That happens not to be true. The only part about, look, I actually like the Kardashians. If you break it down to your interactions with them.
Yes, they're very nice.
Very nice people.
Very nice.
So I'm not necessarily, I think any objection to them is more philosophical.
Yes.
And I don't really have a philosophical objection to people that I don't get on with every day. They're very nice people.
Yes.
I ran into Kourtney at a party that I kind of crashed. It was a GQ party.
Right.
And I crashed it towards the end.
Okay.
And we're waiting in the valet. And here's a much better story than the one that was made up about me. Also, I got to be honest with you, little suspicious about the origin of the story. Not sure the call's not coming from inside the house on this one.
I know what you're saying.
Because I was at valet. There's like 4 people around. Everyone's waiting to get in the car.
Okay.
And I will say, the call is coming from inside the house, it's diabolical and genius. Because when people start gossiping about you and someone else, and they start putting your picture together, it gets real suggestive. You're like, well, if I do, then everything falls into place because they already putting us together.
Yeah.
So it's a genius idea.
Yeah.
I just think I'm post-celebrity relationship probably in my life.
Really?
I think so. But and then they said about me, the only part that made me upset to any degree was that somebody said that when I saw Kourtney, that I said, it was sweet serendipity running into you. Which I would never say, but if you're getting paid to write the stories,
if you're getting paid to write the story.
if you listen to every John Mayer song and then say, what's the next thing he might say based on all the lyrics you just read?
Right.
It might be, it was sweet serendipity running into you, but I didn't say that because that's hyper corny.
Right.
But the story of what actually happened was better, which was that I ran into the bass player from the Scorpions, this rock band, the Scorpions. He said, my name is Klaus or whatever.
And did you say it was sweet serendipity running
I said
into you
Klaus,
to him?
it is sweet serendipity running into. I don't think his name was Klaus, but it was close. And he started throwing me in a video. Hey, be in a video. And I was hamming it up because I love the Scorpions. And then Kourtney Kardashian walks up. And I said to Kourtney, walk away. He's the bass player from the Scorpions. He's going to try to get you in a video. Because he was already like, hey, Kourtney, come and be in my video.
Funny.
And I later looked up. There's like 35 members of the Scorpions. They're sort of menudo.
Yeah.
So all I did was save Kourtney Kardashian from being in a video with the bass player from the Scorpions. Far better story than Sweet Serendipity if they had just gone with the truth.
I have a far better story because I know the member of that family that you actually are interested in because you and I were at Craig's once in L.A. and we ran into Kris Jenner.
Yeah.
And I felt sparks between you and Kris Jenner a little bit.
I think she is like the Yoda of Hollywood serotonin. Like she has a good grasp on how to make your serotonin just burst in your brain. Like, I was sitting next to her and I was like, you are the ground zero of bliss, of like Hollywood bliss. She was great. I'm a little afraid of her, which she's sort of, she's kind of a Suge Knight character, which is like, I used to be in the studio with Suge Knight. Like we used to have different rooms in the same studio. And my rule about Suge Knight was just like, don't let him notice you.
Yeah.
So I don't want to be noticed by Kris Kardashian too much.
Yeah.
I want a nice base level of respect. I don't want to be too far on her radar.
Yeah.
It's hard to explain.
Let me ask you this.
She could end me.